This is trial number 2. This is something that I shot last night, and I actually had to delete everything because I ended up not being happy with the result. I used the ring light and my phone holder, and I didn't even see that it was totally unseeable. I don't know if that's a word, but it was totally bleached out, and you could not see anything I was talking about. So I was just spending like an hour and a half last night filming and then deleting it all today. So this video is going to be from the past, but you will end up seeing a little part of the video, like about 3 minutes of kit opening from the past. Yeah, this video is from the future. I don't know, I'm kind of confusing myself. Anyways, this was supposed to be shot on the 16th, and the opening of the kit was shot on the 16th, but I'm shooting it on the 17th. Okay, I'll stop talking. Anyways, I've made two orders. One of them was from Mirvishivki, which is one of my favorite stores. They didn't ship to Israel before, and now they do, so that became one of my favorite stores. And now I'm going to show you two stores. I'm going to show you Fruzilok is from a batch of kits from Rukadelov, and I'm going to start with this one because this one is a little different from the rest. And the Mirvishivki is also kind of set. So let's just start, and I'll stop confusing myself. This is Fruzilok. You probably know this already because I'm stitching these little houses. One of them is in progress right now, and this is one of the later ones. This one, and after I got this one, I realized that they came out with another little cottage like this, but unfortunately I didn't manage to buy it because I didn't see it before this one was shipped. So this one is one of the later ones. Like I said, it has this saga symbol, which means that you can use this QR code and scan this, and you can get a chart digitally, which is really comfortable. But you know, these are not that difficult to stitch from paper as well, but still it helps because sometimes it's annoying because these are printed on glossy paper, and that's a little I don't like glossy paper charts. Anyways, this is Spring Cottage. It has 20 colors. It has 3 colors of beads. It has mono thread. They give you this little cute bobbin. They have it has felt for the back. It has 3 needles, and of course the wooden base for the for the little house to stand on. This goes into the rest of them, and then you get the whole village together. So this one is the first kit from my collection. Now I'm going to move for the other store. I just wanted to show you this one first because it was a little different from the rest. But let's see what else I got, and I'll explain it to you. Now the next 2 kits are something that I was planning to start as soon as I get them, but now I'm kind of going on and off about it. I've had a couple of days that I just didn't want to stitch anything from what I have. I don't know why. I picked up my Scorpio. I stitched a couple of crosses. I don't even know if I should show them to you because it won't be that obvious. But I stitched a couple of crosses, then I put it aside. Then I took my Joy Sunday kit, stitched a couple of crosses and put it aside. I just didn't feel like stitching anything much. So I picked up the little cottage from Fruzilok, and I stitched a little bit of that. And then I decided that I wanted more new stuff in my collection. Maybe it's because I got really disappointed with the Hayed that I was stitching, and I kind of got frustrated with cross stitch. Anyways, let's start with the kits that I got. So this one is from Mirvishivki. This is a pillow, and this is, well, of course you can make it into just a framed picture. Like they give you an idea on the on here, but basically this is supposed to be a pillow. It's stitched with this beautiful design around it, like this frame, beautiful frame. It's basically, let's just move to the English part. What they give you is color chart, of course, like every Rioli's kit. They give you 14 count black Zweigart Aida, which is amazing. I love that material. Woolen and acrylic yarn, and 26 colors, fabric for the cushion, and a needle, which is pretty good. This is one of the older kits. This is from 2016, and it's not a new one, but it's beautiful. And I was thinking to start stitching this one out of the two that I got. It's 40 over 40 centimeters, and well, it's basically a pillow size. So my idea for this one, I'm trying to escape this blink of light. Just get away. I'm sorry, I just filmed this at night and I have no other way to film but, you know, with the light on. Anyways, my idea, maybe that's a bad idea, because now that I'm looking at this pillow, I'm kind of thinking maybe I got a little too far with my ideas. I wanted to add gold in the frame, and I thought it would be a good idea. So I ordered myself some gold. This is my favorite metallic thread, the Treasure Braid High Gloss. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see how sparkly and metallic that is. This is a beautiful gold color, and I am in love with these. I have 7 of these, and my idea was to add them to this like a blending filament in acrylic, to add them to this, and then it will be really sparkly. Don't know if that's a good idea, really. I'm kind of going on and off with it. Maybe I will leave this idea because that will be too much for this pillow, or maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? Will it be pretty if I'll kind of add gold to the frame over here? I don't know, maybe just my need to stitch with metallics. Anyways, kit number 1. Kit number 2 from the same store. It's also Rioli's, and this is also a pillow, and this is what it looks like. I think that it's beautiful. I've seen this pillow so many times. I wanted to buy it so many times, but I for some reason didn't. So this is also 40 on 40 centimeters. This is called Hochloma. I don't know how you call it in English, but you can make it into a pillow, or like they show you over here, into a panel, and it's beautiful. It's also stitched with wool. Beautiful colors, beautiful bronzy, orange, yellow, beautiful colors. I also saw this one in the middle, and it would have fitted into my couch perfectly. Maybe I should have gotten this one, but for now, this kit is from 2018. It's not a new one as well, and I think that both of them are going to look... Sorry, I just accidentally turned off my video. Anyways, they are going to look beautiful. Now let's move on to the next 3 kits. Actually, because this video got deleted, I ended up I will eventually put 2 parts together. This will be the part where I just show you the kits, and then you will see me opening one of them. So I will just show you the the top picture. So let's just start with it. Now the next 3 kits came from Rukadilov, another one of my favorite stores, and let's just start with this one. This is Labri's Art. This is a beautiful, beautiful design. I've never had anything like that. I've never stitched anything like that, and I've started with the one that I think is the most, beautiful one. But this is a beautiful, interesting design. I'm trying to focus you. this is a tiger, white tiger. The size of it is 21 on 19 centimeters, 5 colors, 48 meters. They actually give you the meters in this. And you also put in beads. In this one in particular, you have beads. They give you, this kit is also stitched with metallized thread, which is really, really bad. By the way, if I would have known that this metallic will, this will have metallics, I would have ordered silver instead of this one, because they are stitched with silver metallic thread. So maybe I should have just gotten silver instead of this, but I'm going to use what they give me. So this is it. This is kit number 1, beautiful one. This is the white tiger. Now kit number 2 from this collection is this. This is just a wolf. The size of it is 18 on 25 centimeters, 21 colors in this one, more than the other two, because he's half stitched with full crosses. So that what gives you more colors, more meters of course of thread, 82, and of course the metallized thread, which is also, you know, special. But this is what you're supposed to be getting. For those of you who hate backstitch, this is just a nightmare, because it has a lot of backstitch. Not an easy stitch, that's for sure, because I'm already stitching the third one that I'm going to show you in a second. But really interesting, really interesting. I've never tried to do anything like this before. Hopefully I'll succeed and it will be beautiful, like I think it is. Now the third one that I've already begun is this one. Look at this beautiful design. I mean, this is the most interesting project I've ever stitched. Focus, guy. Okay, so this is silver wolf, I'm sorry. The size is 18 on 25 centimeters, 5 colors, 34 meters, and metallized thread. The metallized thread is bad. I've already said that, but this little guy is beautiful. He is so beautiful. I am in love with him. It's pretty hard to stitch because there's a lot of tiny little details. There's so many stitches, back stitches, so many little, every one of these is like one square, so you need to be really careful and really pay attention on what you stitch. So yeah, and this is kit number 3, silver wolf. And I think that this one is the most beautiful one out of all of them, and I'm so happy that I got them because I'm enjoying myself so much stitching them right now in the future. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is not say goodbye to you, because I'm going to move on to yesterday when I was opening this kit for you, and you'll be able to see what it was all about and what's inside of this kit. Now, like I said, I've already begun it yesterday, so I will show you how it started and what I have already stitched in my next Crafty Chronicles week, not in this video. I'm not going to show you, I'm not giving you any spoilers, so I can just say that the outcome of what I'm getting right now is so interesting, you won't even believe it. So wait for the next video so you'll be able to see what I already have stitched. And you guys, this is getting really, it's stitched really fast, I think. So I will see you in a couple of seconds with the unpacking of this little kit. This is my après art. This is the silver wolf, and I've already removed the package because I actually filmed this video a couple of minutes ago, because I filmed for both channels, my Russian one and this one. And this is I've already seen what's inside, but I really want to open it again and see it again. And I really want to touch the materials and start stitching it. That's the most important thing. So this is Silver Wolf. Let me show you what's inside of this kit. I've never touched après art kits before. I don't have any of them, and this is my first. So let's see what's inside this kit. I'm just going to move this. I'm trying to peek so my pictures will be in the frame. Okay, so this is opening, and what we have in here is the instructions of how you're supposed to stitch, how to thread your needle, I guess, how to end close the stitching, how to do a cross. Well, I think that we all know how to work with that. Now, I'm not going to show you the chart, but look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. How am I going to work with this one? It has a crazy amount of backstitch. You do not even know. Now I'm going to put this aside and let's see the materials. So we have the black fabric. It's not a big bit. It's not a big piece. It's just a black Aida fabric. This is 14 count, and look at this. This is the organizer. The organizer has 5 colors. I'm hoping that it's focusing. Is it focusing? Now look at this. They give you this bag with metallics, silver, beautiful metallics, and that's something that you're supposed to stitch with. Isn't that amazing? Now I have, what colors do we have here? We have the trying to focus my picture here. We have the greens. I think that those go in the eyes. Blue, white, and this beautiful silver, which I cannot wait to use. So I'm going to start this kit right away. Now, what about the key for this project? Now the key is we have 1, 3, 4, and 5. The symbols are stitched with 2 strands full cross. Symbol number 2 stitched like half cross. I think that, oh yeah, it's the blue one. And we have a lot of backstitch, which is stitched with number 2, number 4, and number 5, which is the blue, the metallic, and the white. And I cannot wait to start this. So this video is going to start with a new start, like I said, and let's begin.